Hello, my dear Aquarius. Welcome back to Practical Mystique. I hope that you are doing well. This time, I am happy to to be here once again, and I am also excited to deliver to you the message from the universe. Um, we will know what is really the particular message for you for the month of February. We know that this year is the year of fire, fire horse, and the fire symbolizes transition or fast movement. And of course, fire is one of the important elements. The fire has the ability to burn all illusions, all hindrances that come across the way, the path. So, in general, the fire horse is representing the situation that there is going to be massive changes in the lives of the collective, and this kind of massive change is at the same time it tends to destroy all illusions, all hindrances that impedes the way. Okay, so that is the message in general for everybody from different zodiac signs. But this time, my dear Aquarius, let us know the particular message for you from the universe for this month of February.
So, uh, my dear Aquarius, let us begin reading. Let us start here on the first pile. We have here this is the death and rebirth. The session begins with a first major arcana card, which is death and rebirth. This is an indication that you underwent a lot of trials, and all these trials, pain, hatred, betrayal, pain, the storms, all storms in from the past are actually alchemized to make you stronger, more powerful, transform your soul into a very bold and fearless soul. Okay, so you underwent this death, and now here comes the new you. The pains, problems, all storms in your life has actually alchemized to transform you into a better version of yourself. So here you are now, a new version which is far different from who you were long ago. Okay, so it is good. I'm happy for you that you are way different. You are totally transformed. It is like you are now unrecognizable because you are far different from who you were before. Okay, and with the death and the birth, we have here the King of Cups. The King of Cups is actually an emotional energy in the element of water. This is the King of Cup positive from the Tarot of Opposition. So let us find out what it is. King of Cups. The King of Cups positive. You are a master at creating good feelings and controlling your emotional energies. How can you use them to benefit yourself and others? The possibilities are truly endless. You can be understanding, generous, compassionate. Do not limit yourself, but recognize that not everyone is able to understood not everyone is able to understand and accept loving kindness. Wow, it is good. So you possess high vibration, high frequency of emotional energy. It is good for you that you are a loving person, you are generous, you are grateful, you are compassionate to others, and um, it is it is like you enjoy the abundance of your emotional energy. It is good for you that you becoming a better version of yourself, in the sense that if before you are an angry person, a melancholic person, or choleric person, but this time you are a sanguine person, in the sense that you are optimistic, you are cheerful, you possess good vibes. So I'm happy for you that you are compassionate for others. You share good vibes to others. And for the karma card given to you is about signs, and the sign is Scorpio. This is Scorpio. The message to your soul is that the extraordinary power of prayer, meaning think, always remember that do not underestimate the power of prayer. So before you sleep or after you sleep, you are reminded to pray, because through prayer you will be relieved, or through prayer you can grasp the message to you from the divine. Through prayer you are exercising your faith in God, and the message to your mind is that you should be level headed. Okay, so you are reminded to be wise and possess that level headedness, that you're able. Level headedness means you know what is good, what is right, and whatever is good, you do what is right, you do what is good for you or for others. Be wise. And the message to your physical strength is control the situation. Learn how to control the situation. Whatever situation that you will be facing, learn to control. Control your mind, control your emotions, like that. Okay, the six of for the second pile from the Lightseer Tarot deck is, we have this, the Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse is like you are, I think you are bothered by the criticisms from other people. It's like you let yourself be controlled by the criticisms of others. It's like you let yourself be imprisoned by the perceptions of the people around you. So you limit yourself in that cage. So instead of showing up, you limit yourself, because you are more concerned about what others might think about you. Okay? So this time, the universe is saying to you that what others think is no longer your business. So what is important is that focus on doing what you need to do. Focus on yourself. Do not mind the perceptions of others. Do not mind the judgment of society. Do not let yourself be imprisoned by the judgment of others. Do not focus on them. focus on yourself only. And with the Six of Wands in reverse is that there is the Hangman. The Hangman, negative. Hangman, negative. Getting work up do any good. In fact, it will make things worse. So be thoughtful and let go of anger and excesses. Open your eyes to the fact that no one has done you an injustice that you have not deserved, at least in part. This is a period that requires calm, patience, forced inaction, and necessary sacrifice. Okay. So I think it is like uh, preserve your energy by focusing on yourself, because if you let yourself be controlled in such a way that you think of what others may say about you, it's like you're giving away your power. Remember that your focus is your power. So if you think about others, if you think about the judgment of others, it it goes to say that you are giving away your power. So this time the universe is reminding you to focus on thinking about yourself, so that you will only conserve your power, conserve your energy, and control your emotion, of course. Focus on peace, harmony about yourself and other thing. Just do the necessary sacrifice. Do not let yourself be troubled by the opinion of others. No. Do not don't let yourself be bothered by the judgment of the society. Just focus on yourself. You need peace of mind while hanging yourself in this tree. I mean on the tree. So presence of mind or peace of mind is very important this time. Focus on yourself only. Do not think about others. Just think about yourself, how you can manage the situation. Focus on yourself about what is really going on in your life, so that you may able to conserve your energy. Next is, we have here the powerful thought card from Louise Hay, which says, loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Wow. This is the answer to the situation that you are troubled by the criticisms of others. So this time, affirm this to yourself. Loving others is easy. And affirm this again to yourself. When I love and accept myself. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. So only if you love and accept yourself, who you are true to yourself, you focus on yourself, it is already a reflection of your outer reality, in the sense that you may able also to love others easily, just like the way you love yourself. Okay? So next is, on the third pile, the card from the Lightseer Tarot deck is Justice in the upright position. Justice. It's like there is justice going on in the sense that you achieve clarity already, you achieve peace already, and this is what you deserve. The war is over, the struggle has come to end, and now you deserve this justice, the kind of justice that gives you peace, peace at heart. Okay, you deserve it. But of course, you are reminded to control everything emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. Okay. And with the justice in the upright position, we have the temperance. Temperance, positive from the tarot of opposition. Temperance. Okay. Temperance, positive. Temperance means your ability will be entrusted with an important task that will require responsibility and commitment. You will need to wisely and measuredly balance your strength and engage in the meticulous and healing actions. You have the power to improve any situation, but you should only do so with pure motivations. Okay? So I think it says that you have the healing power. You can help others be relieved. So the message to you from the divine is that when you receive this power, use it wisely in the sense that you do this to help others be relieved and do this with use this gift given to you to help others, to help the collective be relieved, to feel at ease. And you will not just do this for the sake of compliance, for the sake of earning money, but you do this with an intention to help people. Okay, so you do this because it is your responsibility, the responsibility entrusted to you by the universe. Okay, and with that, the animal, the spirit animal given to you is turtle. The turtle. Do you see that? All right. The turtle implies protection. Protection. So it reminded me again of ocean. Ocean from the King of Cups here. Do you see the ocean? The blue color. The blue color. Of I think I am reminded here of the about the throat chakra. So I guess it reminds you to activate your throat chakra through yoga and meditation. Uh, you have here the ocean from the King of Cups, and the ocean or the sea from the spirit animal, sea turtle. Okay, so um, water is an important element that um, in, it entails emotions, full of emotions as shown here in the King of Cups. So we have here a affirm this to yourself that you are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Meaning, do not be afraid to immerse yourself into the ocean of unknown. Do not be afraid because know yourself that you are protected from the divine. You are protected by your spirit guides. You are protected and loved by the universe. You are guided by the celestial beings. You are protected by your ancestors. So do not be afraid to swim in the ocean of unknown, in the realm of unknown, in the realm of uncertainty. Always instill this into your mind that your path will unfold. You will persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and be happy. You are the master of finding life's flow. So be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Okay. So it's like by the time that you receive the spiritual gift given to you from the universe, just like the gift to heal other people. So as a healer, you need to do what is expected of you as a healer. And when you follow that with your heart, it will doing such responsibility will make you successful. Your life will unfold through that, through following the desire of your heart. And on the fourth pile is we have the chariot from the Lightseer Tarot deck. The chariot. Do not be stagnant by staying in the comfortable and familiar place. No. If you want to be successful, if you want to be prosperous, you need to move from one place to the new area where you can find yourself, discover yourself and do what has God wanted you to do. You do that responsibility given to you by helping others be healed, by comforting others, just like that. So keep on moving forward for your life to unfold, for your life to progress. You will only experience progress when you accept change. Because if you refuse the change, then there's no progress to be expected in your life. Just like that. I hope it is clear. And with the chariot in the upright position is the devil in negative from the tarot of opposition. The devil negative. You have forgotten the light of the world and how turn it on inside you. You may be hypnotized by pleasure and subjugated by the magnetism of others. You have addictions to substances, be enslaved by money and crave power and glory that do not fully deserve. The journey through the underworld should teach you a lot if you survive to emerge again. So it is like the universe is advising you to control yourself from the temptations of this world, Just like, for example, if you are addicted to cigarettes, cigarette smoking, or if you are addicted to alcohol, if you are addicted to sensual desires, the universe is reminding you to control yourself. Self-control is a must for you to really be succeeding in your life's journey. I think there's no progress to happen if you do not change by controlling yourself from any sort of addictions. Okay, so if you want progress in life, you need to change by controlling your addictions to alcohol consumption, cigarette smoking, and other sensual desires of this world. Okay? Self-control is, I think, the basic requirement for you to move on in this new adventure in your life. Okay. And with that, the angel number for you is 111. It entails wish home true. It is more of moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, meaning this month could be a gateway for you to effectively manifest the things that you desire. Okay? And it is time for you to take action, meaning you need to decide now. Use God's gift for you. Be responsible in using this, or just stay where you are right now and be comfortable in that same old place or familiar situation. Okay, so now is the time for you to decide which is which. Okay, and you are in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Okay, so the choice, the significant change depends on your choice. It is up to you to decide whether you are willing to accept the change. If you accept the change, there is progress in your life. But if you do not accept the significant change, then you will be stuck in life, no progress at all. So it is up to you to be or not to be, to stay or not to stay, to accept the challenge or not accept the challenge, to respond God's call or not to respond, accept the responsibility or not accept the responsibility. If you do not accept new responsibility, then it only means that you have no progress to expect in this year. Okay, so this what I have for you, my dear Aquarius. This reading is general, so just take that particular message which your intuition can sort out, okay, from this reading. So take what resonates to you, and I declare God's wisdom for you to be guided on what should you do next. I hope that you may find clarity or the clue from the universe for you to decide whether to follow the unknown path or follow the familiar path. So I think You have to read again the poem by Robert Frost, the the road not taken. So it's like you are that person uh, who came across two different paths. The first path is a path which is very familiar, very comfortable, very common, the usual path, and on the other hand is the second path which is unfamiliar, uncertain, and it's the road. It is the road that nobody dares to travel. Okay, so it is up to you to decide which of the different paths to take. The old the old familiar road or the unfamiliar uh, road. Okay, the choice is yours. So let your intuition, let the inner voice of your soul decide. Okay, and respect the power of your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, so be wise in making decision for your next adventure in life. This what I have for you, my dear Aquarius. See you in the next reading. Love and life. Love and light.